Okay, doing these math equations are really easy. We've done some in class, and here's one of the ones that you have for homework. So what is the first thing you do when you see an equation like this? First, you have to draw the line, circle the sign. Then you draw a picture. If I look over here, I have 5 tens. Let's draw 5 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 ones. 1, 2. Okay, then I can start subtracting. I know I'm subtracting because I circled my sign, so I'm looking at that. 2 minus 3. Okay, well, let's see if we can do that. We've got 2 here. Can I take away 1, 2? Oh, no, we don't have enough. So what are we going to do? Let's see. Maybe we could knock on the tens. 10, can we borrow some? Sure, why not? So we take a 10 and we chop him up into little pieces, into little ones. Let's count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many ones do I have now? Well, I just added 10 ones to that 2, okay? So I really have 2 plus 10, but let's just count them in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 ones, okay? Do I still have 5 tens? Well, let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have 5 tens anymore. I have 4 tens. Now I am ready to subtract this equation. So again, I try, but this time I try with 12. 12 minus 3. Can I subtract 3? 1, 2, 3. Hooray! I did it! Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 ones left, so I put the 9 in the ones place. Now, 4 tens minus, because I'm looking at my sign again, 2 tens. Let's take away 2 tens. 1 10, 2 tens. Bam. How many tens do I have left? 1 10, 2 tens. What is the answer to this equation? The answer is 29. Okay, plugging right along. I do number 9. Number 9 says 70 minus 48. Again, the first thing that I do is, yes, you are so smart, draw the line, circle the sign. Okay, 0. How many tens do I have? I have 0 tens, so I don't have to write any tens of any ones. I'm sorry, 0 ones. Okay, so I don't have to write any ones over here. How many tens do I have? I have 7 tens. So let's draw 7 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now I've got my number, 70. 7 tens, 0 ones. So then I can say 0 minus 8. Wait a minute, I have nothing over here. How am I going to subtract 8 from nothing? Oh, I have to borrow from my tens. Little 10, can I borrow some? Oh, sure. Okay, so when I borrow a 10, I am regrouping that 10. That 10 is going to be chopped up into little pieces. And it is now going to be 10 little ones. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 ones. Now can I say this is no longer 0 ones. This is now 10 ones. And if I count my tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I no longer have 7 tens. I only have 6 tens. Now I can say 10 minus 8. So take away 8. 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many ones do I have left? 1, 2. I have 2 ones left. Now I can look at the tens column. 6 tens minus 4 tens. Okay, so I'm going to take away 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many tens do I have left? 1, 2. I have 2 tens left, and the answer to this equation is 22. Yay, you're rocking it. Let's keep going. Just a few more left to go. Okay, we're at number 10. 3 more left to go, and then you're done with your homework. Oh yeah. So the first thing that we have to do is draw the line, circle the sign. When we circle the sign, to remind us what we are doing is subtraction. Then we draw our number, 9 tens and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tens and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we say 4 ones minus 7 ones. Well, 4 ones minus 7 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to run out. So what have we done before? Think about it for a second. We've regrouped. We have to regroup. We have to knock on the door of our 10 and say, 10, can we borrow one? And 10 says, no prob, Bob. And he says, sure, you can take one. So we take a 10 away. And when we take a 10 away and we put it in the ones column, we have to chop it up into little ones. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we no longer have only 4 ones. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We now have 14 ones. We also no longer have 9 tens because we chopped one up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 tens left. Okay? Then we now go back to our ones column and we say 14 minus 7. Can we do that? Yeah, we can. Let's take away 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we have any left? Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's funny. That one was a double. Okay, now we have 7 left. Then we move on to our tens column. We move on to our tens column. We say 8 minus 3. Really, we're saying 8 tens minus 3 tens. So let's subtract 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. And count them up. How many tens do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tens left. Our answer is 57. And we have 2 more left to go, and then we will be done with our homework. Awesome. Okay, so let's look at this equation for a second. 65 minus 29. The first thing we know we're going to have to do is, think about it for a second. Go ahead and tell me, what do you think the first thing we're going to have to do is? Yes, you are a genius. We have to draw the line and circle the sign. Now, we can automatically look at this, and we know that we're going to have to regroup, because when we look at 5 minus 9, we can't do that. Well, let's get started with our picture. We have 6 tens. Let's draw our 6 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This number is otherwise known as 60. I can count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And my 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Stop. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. I have just drawn 65. Now I look at my number. 5 ones minus 9 ones. That is not going to happen. So I knock on the door of the tens. Little 10, can I borrow some? And little 10 is so generous. She says, sure, why not? You can borrow one. But when we borrow one of her, now we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens. okay? But when we borrow one, we have to transform her over here into 10 ones, chop her up into 10 little pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When I'm drawing my ones, I like to draw my ones in groups of 5. It just makes it a little bit easier for me to count and check and see if I'm doing it right. So now let's subtract. Okay, 5 ones minus 9 ones. Count it, minus 9. Oh, I almost forgot. I don't have 5 ones anymore. How many ones do I have? Think it in your head for a second. You can even count them. I have 15 ones. Silly me. Now we're doing not 5 ones, but 15 ones minus 9 ones. Let's subtract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, how many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ones left. Now I take my 5 tens minus 2 tens. Let's subtract my 2 tens. How many tens do I have left? 1, 2, 3. The answer to this equation is 36, and I am a super rock star, and I have 1 equation left. Okay, here we go. This is the last equation, the last one you have to do for homework, and then you're out. The only other thing you might do after this is you might get on 10 marks because you're an awesome math student and you want to practice your math so much you're going to hop on 10 marks. But if not, this is your last math equation today. So what is the first thing that we do for this equation? Think about it for a second. Let me give you a second. We have to draw the line, circle the sign. And the sign tells us that in this equation, we are going to subtract. So we know here we're going to be subtracting. We look at our tens and our ones. We draw 8 tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. If you'll notice, I counted these a little bit different each time. 81, 82. You can see I have 8 tens and 2 ones. Then I say 2 minus 3. Wait a minute, I can't do that. So what do we do? Think for a second. Yes, you are correct. Knock, knock, little 10. Can we borrow some? And little 10 says, sure, no problem, Bob. And we borrow a 10. And when we transform a 10, we are borrowing that 10. Now we only have 7 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But when we take that 10, we have to chop it up into little pieces. And we move it over to the ones. And we chop it up into 10 little ones. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 10 extra ones. So we have 10, 11, 12. Now we no longer have 2 ones, we have 12 ones. And I can definitely say 12 minus 3. So I do 12 minus 3, and let's subtract 3. 1, 2, 3. And how many do I have left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, I've only got 9 left over. Then I'm going to the tens column. I move over to my tens column and I say 7 minus 5. Now without even using your picture over here, think in your head, what is 7 minus 5? Think about that for a second. 7 minus 5, I know this. It's 2, okay? But just in case, to check my work, I'm going to subtract 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And look, I was right, 2 tens. 1, 2. And your answer is 29. You are now officially a super math rock star. I hope you had fun doing your math homework and checking your answers. And please get on 10 marks. We have assignments there. I know you can really be working hard. Have a great night.